Hello, fellow vapors. Vaping newbie here, and I'm going to be looking at some four, pardon me, four juices tonight. And for this, I had to time travel. When I first got into vaping, the first company that I ever ordered off of online was Maple Leaf Vapes, and I'll put the link for their website down below as well as their Facebook page. You want to follow them because you know, one thing when you start to grow, in my opinion, vaping, you start, dealing with different companies, and I sort of got away from them. And then I got this pop-up on Facebook that they were having a 50% off sale, and I went, you know what? It's been a long time. So I placed the order, and once again, Maple Leaf Vapes overall did not disappoint. And they carry a wide range of flavors. You really got to go on to see them all. They do carry other brands, but their main house brand line, the Maple Leaf Vape line, is just the amount of different flavors. It's just amazing. And it's what really attracted me my first time out, because I thought, wow. And one of these flavors is that, which I've spoken about before, but it's time to revisit. It's been a long time. So we're going to be looking at four of them. So I want to thank Ian, who actually is not just the owner of Maple Leaf Vapes, is also one of the main organizers of VapeCan 2015. So if you're up in Toronto, I believe it's in July, you want to drop by and give them a hello. So I want to thank them. They're always expanding their line. They're always adding juices. So that's why you want to stay in touch with them on that one. Before I start, they're all going to be in different tanks. I'm using 2 Russians and 2 Limos, all approximately 1.15 ohms, and they're all at 15 watts. These juices are 50% PG, 50% VG, and all 3 milligrams of nicotine. And before I start, as always, taste is subjective. What you like, I might not. What I like, you might not. So keep that in mind, folks. The first juice up today is called Waffle Deluxe. There's an obvious edit in there, and I did a really bonehead move. I thought I was using 2 of my Russians, and I couldn't understand why the flavor was so off on Waffle Deluxe, because I had the wrong tank. So I apologize. Got the right tank. It's actually not an authentic Russian 91. It is a K-Fun clone. So here we go. This is Waffle Deluxe. Now, the description of Waffle Deluxe states that it is a waffle smothered in maple syrup and with bananas and strawberries and whipped cream. I'm sort of short on the strawberries and whipped cream. I do definitely smell and taste banana. I do taste the waffle and, without a doubt, the maple syrup. Overall, not a bad juice, not by any stretch of imagination, but maybe sometimes you set your sights high. Now, I was told, I spoke to Ian about it, because when I first tried it, I thought, I don't really like this. And I spoke to Ian, and then he said, no, you got to let it steep for a bit. And I don't have very much patience. So, okay, thanks, Ian. So 2 of the 4 I let steep, and this is one of the 2. You can see how dark brown that was. That was a very light beige when I first got it. So it has been steeping for about 2 weeks now. And, you always give it a shake every once in a while. And I'm getting more of the flavor in now than when I first tried it. So thank you, Ian. That was a master stroke on your part. It is a nice juice, but perhaps I set that bar a wee bit too high on it. I enjoy it, without a doubt. I am vaping it. It is in one of my go-to tanks. So again, thank you very much, Ian, and I apologize, everybody, for the sort of awkward edit, and got to get it right. So on we go. The second juice is called DSV Sugar Cookie. Now, I like sugar cookie vapes. I have like 4 different types. And this was the other one that I let steep for about 2 weeks, and gave it a good shake. Put it in a limo, and again, it's approximately, what is this at? 1.13 ohms at 15 watts. You taste a bakedness to it. I can't say it other than that. When on the inhale, you're getting that sort of sugar. You're getting almost like you bit one of those sugar cookies. It's really, really good. it has, to me, it has a baked goodness. This is by far one of my favorite sugar cookie juices. So good job on DSV Sugar Cookie. Really, really enjoying that. Now we go to memory lane, and the reason why I originally got into vaping juices from Maple Leaf Vapes. I'm not a dessert person, not by any stretch. I don't eat a lot of cakes and a lot of pies, but my favorite is lemon meringue pie. And when I got onto their site and saw that they actually had a lemon meringue pie, I thought, damn, I gotta try this. It didn't disappoint me then. It doesn't disappoint me now. I did a previous review on this, but I wanted to revisit it. This again is in a limo at 1.11 ohms. Damn, I'm good. At 15 watts. Again, it has that lemony. And I don't know if it's possible. I just wish there was just a tinge of sweetener to cut that a bit and give it that meringue part. And it's still missing that sort of pastry, but that might just be too complex and overcomplicating it. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. I did then, I do now. Yeah, lemon meringue pie, really good. Um, Enjoyed that immensely. Now, one of the things that you do when you're buying juices and you're trying different companies, you just don't know what direction. And you know what? When you're paying for juice, you want to make sure that it fits your flavor profile. I took a bit of leap of faith on this one, based on the picture. It's like a picture of ice cream. The name of the juice is called Dreamy Summer Berry. And the picture, now, I just want to make sure that I'm not imagining it, but the picture was a picture of a bowl of ice cream. Yes, it's a bowl of ice cream, sort of like a pinkish ice cream. And I thought, this sounds really good. Now, having said that, I don't believe in an all-day vape. Just don't believe it. That's my opinion. I think you have to switch around. You have to have variety. But this is damn close to me to being an all-day vape. It just has a creaminess about it. It's like I'm looking at the picture and I'm vaping this, and I'm getting that berry taste. I'm getting that creamy taste. I'm sorry, this is again 1.16 in my other Russian 91 authentic, and wow, this one they really hit out of the park for me. Really, really good. I'm enjoying that. Now, I mentioned about the steeping. The two that I steep, because I think you should steep custards and baked goods. That's just my thought process. The two that I steep was Waffle Deluxe and I'm sorry, DSV Sugar Cookie. I let them steep for 2 weeks. Didn't touch them. The other two, I got to be honest, I couldn't wait. I wanted to get into them. But the lemon meringue pie only got better with time. And the Dreamy Summer Berry is, to me, it was really good when I took it out of the bag. I was literally at work and I thought, I want to change in my juice, and I wanted to sort of cut the citrusy juice that I was doing. And I thought this sounded pretty good. I tried it and fell in love. It's really good. It's probably the one I've gone through more than any. And folks, I really have a lot of juice. So when you see half a bottle, it means I've been using it a lot. So that's it. Those are the four juices I wanted to talk about. There was Waffle Deluxe. In my opinion, it was a tad too sweet for me. There was DSV Sugar Cookie, a really nice vape that had that baked goodness that I enjoyed. One of my all-time favorites, the lemon meringue pie. I love lemon. I love lime. I like that whole combination. I think they did a really nice job with that. And one of my new top 5 juices, Dreamy Summer Berry. I really enjoyed these. So good job, Maple Leaf Vapes. Good job, Ian. And folks, if you're up and around the Toronto area, you want to drop by, I believe they have a shop in Scarborough, Ontario, which is not far from downtown Toronto. You might want to drop by, give them a look. I think they even do some personal mixing while you're there, but I don't want to swear to that. Anyhow, it's a great shop. You should give it a look up. And like I said, if you're at VapeCon in Toronto this July, drop by, say hello to Ian and the gang from Maple Leaf Vapes. I hope you got something out of this, because you know I love doing it. Stay healthy and happy vaping. Take care, folks.